What's up YouTube, it's JackalGoldKick, and in this video I'm going to be talking about why I don't get on Facebook, Instagram, Discord, and like most social media apps, plus Twitter, which is now called X anymore. So social media apps are something that I used to mess around a lot with back in the day. I would get on Twitter, I would get on Facebook, I would get on Discord and stuff like that, Instagram. But the reason I don't anymore is, number one, I do have a porn addiction, and those social media apps are just way too triggering for this addiction. And number two, it's like those apps are honestly just a waste of time, because whether it's Facebook, Instagram, Discord, a lot of those places, especially Facebook and Instagram and Twitter, you could be scrolling the feed all day long and it's infinite. You'll just be scrolling the feed, and it's infinite amounts of scrolling. You'll just keep scrolling, and it just doesn't feel healthy for the brain to be on the phone that much and to be scrolling all day long, and it's just a huge waste of time. Now, technically, the only social media places I do use is YouTube, because I'm a YouTuber and I do make some money from it. And I use an app called Beeper, which combines certain social media apps that are messaging people. But that place has no triggering stuff. It only shows people you're messaging, and that's it. And then if I do get on Facebook, it's done a certain way. It's only on my laptop through a favorites tab, so it takes me right to my main page. I don't got to look at the home page or see anything triggering, and I have a certain way that I message people, so I don't got to see stories and see anything triggering. I have particular ways I use the social media apps I even do have. I just find that I have no reason to really go back to using Instagram full-time and using Facebook full-time and using Discord full-time and using, Twitter. And plus, there's just too many social media apps. There's too many, and I find no reason to be on there all day. Like, what's the point in it? There's many things I'd rather be doing, like if I got to go for a walk for the day, or if it's time for dumbbell workouts, or if I want to enjoy some hobby of mine. Because I noticed in the past, when I would obsessively be on my phone scrolling for hours, I would feel like crap. I just wouldn't feel that great mentally. It felt like I was wasting time, and I just felt like shit, And I think those social media apps are related a lot to what they call doom scrolling, because, and plus a lot of the stuff on social media is, not as what it seems. Like, people post about how they're having a great life, and that's another problem with social media, is that you can compare yourself often to how other people are doing through social media. But those people also have bad days too. That's what doesn't get shown on social media. And it just kind of creates this thing where you're comparing yourself to others. And that's not good or healthy either, because everyone has their own destination and what they are doing. And I just feel like, I have no reason to get on them. I don't need to be on Facebook scrolling all day. If I need to message people, I'll use Beeper, or I'll go on my main page on my laptop, and that's the extent of it. I don't need to be on Facebook all day scrolling, wasting time on it. It's a waste of time. It's not healthy. Same thing for Instagram, Same thing for Twitter, now goes by X. Same thing for, Discord doesn't really have a home feed, but I never really got into it too much, Discord can also have triggering stuff, especially all the group chats and shit, one can get sent there. So, yeah, I don't bother with most social media apps these days, besides the very few that I do use, just because it gives me more time for other things, and I won't feel as not only triggered through my journey of sobriety through my addiction, but I also won't feel as like stupid and just caught up in stuff, basically. So yeah, that's why I basically don't use most social media apps anymore for the most part. I wanted to talk about this in a video, and yeah, that's really all I got to say in this video. And for those that are interested, I have a gaming channel for Jackal Gold Games. I have a JJK record channel for obscure music. And I have merch in the description, social media apps that I don't use, but you can follow me on there, I suppose. It can kind of help the channel, I guess. But that's it for the video. Peace out.